Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very, very special podcast slash episode on As Yet Untitled. Because me and Robert are doing a special audio commentary for you.
Yep.
We are, aren't we, Robert?
Yeah.
Yes, you're very.
Lucky.
Yeah, they are, aren't
You
they?
get to hear us two talk over a film.
And yeah, so you can watch the film and you can also listen to us talk
Yep.
if you so wish. If you
Yes.
really, really want that.
If that's what you desire.
If that's what you want.
Yep.
Be like two friends just nattering over one of your favourite movies.
And if you don't have friends, this is great for you.
It's great, yeah. A lot of people don't have friends.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't, that's why we talk to each other.
That's why we're here.
The absence of friends is what's brought us closer together. But today, considering that Ryan Coogler's latest feature film, Sinners, is coming out this week, we thought we would do an audio commentary of one of his best and most prominent movies of all time. It is an Oscar-nominated film for Best Picture, which is amazing for a film in this genre. It made over $1 billion at the box office. One of the highest earning films of all time. It is Black Panther. Everyone loves a bit of Black Panther. Iconic and a very notable and very important film, I would say, to many people, this film. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a great time.
It's in my top 5 Marvel films, this one. This is the film that made me a Marvel fan.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to start somewhere.
It was the first film I saw in the cinema. I'd only seen Captain America, the First Avenger, and the Avengers at that point, but like years ago I hadn't seen any of the others.
That's an odd mix of films to watch.
I know, but they were like on TV and, you know.
Yeah.
But then after watching that, I was like, I really want to, because Bucky shows up at the end, I was like, I really want to see like where that came from.
So why is he there? Why is he missing an arm? I remember him from the first Avenger. Why is he there?
Was he here? Was it? I had no idea, but my friends were like, oh, and I was like, what? Who's that? But I bought them all on DVD and I watched them all in like a week.
Yeah, it's good.
That was the best time.
And then your life was changed forevermore.
My life has changed forever. Oh, I had seen Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one.
Yeah,
Before
who hasn't seen that one? So yes, we're gonna start the viewership soon.
Yep.
We might be slightly behind you, depending on buffering and all that, and how long it takes to load. But we're going to tell you when we officially press the button and we're starting the film. Hope everyone's excited. Hope everyone's got your popcorn ready and your drinks ready.
I've got my Fanta.
It's not open.
It's not. Oh god, I should probably open it.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't even.
That wasn't impressive. No.
That's sad.
It's probably because you've already drunk some of it, and it's just.
F you, Fanta.
Yeah, fuck you, Fanta. How dare you not make fizz?
Even though it's very helpful for today.
Anyway, we're going to be starting the film in 3, 2, 1. Our film is buffering. Still buffering. Still buffering. Still buffering. And we've started. Thankfully, none of you can hear it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yes. I've tested this. Hopefully, you won't be able to hear it.
You should be able to hear your own.
Yes, it should be like high in volume, and we're just sort of in the background as you can hear. Yes. How do we feel about like the start of it?
Love it.
Is it very tell not show?
Yes.
Are we all right with that?
Yeah, I think it's a big world, and it's like this is what people have been wanting for so long. And like, do you start at the beginning or do you start like where the characters are already? I mean, like we already saw T'Challa in Civil War. Yeah. So
introduction to Black. Oh, he's so good in Civil War. I think it's the best version of Black Panther in Civil War. Like his introduction's like, oh, he's so cool.
Yeah. And
he looks cool. That's the best costume. Just like the little bits of silver.
Yeah.
I don't like the purple.
Do you not like?
I don't like the idea of it. We'll get into it when it's shown. But I don't like the purple.
And this is really pretty.
Yeah, it's like Green Lantern, but better. Like the start of it, like
Yeah,
the start. Of,
yeah.
If you remember the start of Green Lantern, it like explains the entire universe, and I was like, I just wanna watch the film. No one cares. I don't care. I think a lot of people care about this.
Yeah, definitely.
They do still hide. They do still hide. Why are they hiding? We're getting some cool beats.
And some
We're in
backstory.
Oakland, California, in the 1990s. When's Captain Marvel set? Is it 1992?
I feel like it's a bit late.
95, maybe?
I feel like it's later.
I don't know. When was Blockbuster a big thing?
Oh yeah, was it?
All the time. Still is. Still a big deal.
Should be.
Have you seen that show about the? It's like a sitcom.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Well, I wanted to watch it. Now I don't want to watch it.
You
What'd you
might
say
like
that
it.
for?
You might like it.
I might like it. Yeah.
You never know. It did only get 1 season.
So. Faulty Towers only has like 12 episodes.
I think it's a little bit different to 40
It is, yeah. It's still a sitcom though, is it not?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Does it have a laugh track or a live audience?
I think it's a laugh track.
Is it a laugh track? No, I thought it was like
Maybe it is live.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but in Blockbuster. Are you thinking of the same thing?
Yeah.
What does Grace Jones look like?
No idea.
I'm gonna look at Grace Jones. Because if it's just a black person, a black woman who's bald, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Maybe it's the get-up.
I feel like
Grace Jones.
adorable.
It's important. Jamaican singer-songwriter and model. I recognise her. That's great. That's Grace Jones.
Oh yeah. Is she from James Bond?
Think so. Oh, she's in A View to a Kill. That makes sense.
So that
I forget Sterling K. Brown's in this film.
is he Killmonger's father?
That one, yes.
Princeton.
I thought you loved this film.
I do love this film.
Yeah, that's from
That's
Jobu. That's
T'Challa's dad, yeah.
that's T'Chaka. Who's the son of the older T'Chaka?
T'Challa.
No, the in Civil War. The guy who plays T'Chaka in Civil War.
Yeah.
The older guy.
Yes.
That's his son, who's playing the younger version of T'Chaka.
Oh.
Yeah. You're getting me now, are you? You're getting me.
It's not such a fake fan. Love this film. It's one of my
I love
favourites.
this. It's my favorite. I have
Said it so many times.
bugger all about it.
Andy Serkis.
Our first view of Andy Serkis. I love Andy Serkis in this film. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
He's just a madman.
Mad.
Not like Mad Max. Not like a cool mad.
No,
sort of like a crazy mad.
Batshit crazy.
Batshit crazy mad. Never understood why he was called Mad Max.
He's not that mad.
He's just that mad. He just remembers the stuff that happened before.
Yeah.
Because he's one of the few left who remembers stuff before the stuff.
See, I've only seen Furiosa and
You've not seen
Fury
Fury?
Road.
Yeah, you've only seen Fury Road.
Yeah, that's the only one I need to watch.
I finished the Mad Max game, by the way.
Was it good?
Yeah, it actually ties in quite a bit to the
Does it?
to the newer movies,
Oh, right.
which is what it was intended to be.
That's pretty cruel. Cool. Not cool.
It was cruel for him to do that. Yeah. Oh, he's played him. Oh, what has he done that for?
Just that Marvel films don't start like this anymore.
What, with the cold open?
Yeah, and just like these aren't our main characters. This is like crucial context.
Yeah, but it's crucial context that is necessary.
Yeah, it's necessary context, but nowadays it just goes straight into it. Present
Sometimes
day,
it's
Harrison Ford.
sometimes it's necessary
It is.
just to
Especially
go straight into the action. Name one that like ended started like this. Name another one. God in Volume 2. That starts with a cold open, with important context.
But I think like none of them go to like the
Dun dun dun
second,
dun dun.
like Wakanda Forever opens with obviously. Oh, I didn't know that they'd put
they've re-put a new
Oh.
this into it, which the same as in Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
The missed everyday Chadwick Boseman, such a superb man. My favourite clip of him is I think he's on like a red carpet in like it's in 2018. It was after Infinity War.
Right.
And the interviewer just kept asking him questions about Avengers Endgame, or Avengers 4.
Yeah.
And he just kept saying, "Can't help you. I'm dead." Because Black Panther was dead. So Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo take notes. He says, "No, I'm dead. I can't say anything. I'm dead. I'm not in it. I'm dead. You saw me. I was dead." Okoye is like a standout in this. Like she stands out so much.
I was glad that she got like a bit of a bigger role in the second one.
Yeah, and got a worse outfit.
Oh, the Midnight Angel.
Yeah, good God. What was that?
I understood where they were going with it, but they looked like the Predator.
Yeah. What? Why?
Was it Riri that designed those suits?
Maybe.
Or was it Shuri?
I think Riri just designed her own.
I think it was Shuri because
It was probably Shuri.
it was that was like they look stupid.
Yes, because I think they were already designed.
Yeah. It's Lupita Nyong'o. Can you blame him?
I mean, yeah. I can't blame him at all. He was so perfect. I don't think you can.
No, definitely.
That's probably why they didn't recast, because I don't think they could replace him.
No, that's still a massive controversy, isn't it? Like some people really wanted him to be recast, and then others were like,
I don't want him.
No,
can't recast him.
I thought there was a really interesting argument that someone brought up and said, like a white character, like they get recast all the time, and like for some reason, like they're not being recast.
That recast Quicksilver.
They did recast Quicksilver.
They haven't recast.
Oh, they haven't.
They haven't.
No, they haven't. But like in like real life, like if someone dies, then the actor is replaced. Like Harrison Ford as General Ross. Obviously, different characters beyond belief.
Yes.
But I understand both sides. I think it's a difficult situation. But
Indeed.
I think they went the right way about it ultimately. And with Secret Wars, we might be getting a variant of T'Challa, which
Quite
is very
possible.
exciting.
Quite possibly indeed. There's a lot of possibilities with Secret Wars.
Possibilities.
What do you think of Ryan Coogler as a director?
Great.
He's good, isn't he?
Really good.
Pretty good.
Everything I've seen of his has been really
so he's done the two Black Panther movies. We could have watched Creed. In a way, could have watched Creed. I think he did the second Creed as well. He didn't do the third one.
No.
The third one was Michael B. Jordan. He directed that. Yeah, it was his directorial debut.
Yeah.
It was a very good debut as well.
Definitely.
There's a lot of shooting going on, by the way.
There's a lot of shooting.
Yeah, it's Black Panther's doing his thing, and looking badass doing it. But Fruitvale Station, I really enjoy.
I've not seen that one.
It's like being like emergence onto the scene.
Yeah.
And he's like really good.
Right mindset to watch that, I think.
With his muse, Michael B. Jordan,
Yeah.
who's so far been in, I think, every film he's done. Because Michael B. Jordan's in Fruitvale Station, and he's in both Black Panthers.
Yeah.
And in the Creeds.
Very cleverly put in Wakanda Forever.
And he's in Sinners twice.
Yes, he is. It's a lot of like doppelganger twins in 2025.
Yeah, mostly from Warner Brothers, I would say.
Yeah.
Alto Nights was Warner Brothers, Sinners was Warner Brothers, Mickey 17 was Warner Brothers. Like, I don't know what's with them. I think one of these will do well.
Yeah, one of them has to.
Oh, she's not happy, Bunny.
No.
Sad. Really sad. Big ceremony, innit? Big ceremony. Lot of faff. It seems more fun.
Shuri's side.
It seems more fun than when we crown a new monarch.
Oh God, yeah. Can you imagine King Charles
Yeah.
doing that?
It's not parading for us. Not people in regalia,
Yeah.
big
You're
golden carriages and a big church, a big crown.
What happened to fight?
Yeah, fight for the right to be king. I like the fact that M'Baku's technically king now.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
I like that Winston Duke's going to be in Doomsday. I was like, Winston Duke, yes, love a bit of Winston Duke.
Because although he was good in the second one, he wasn't in it as much as I thought he was going to be.
But when he was in it, oh boy,
it's very good. Look at how pretty everything is.
Yes.
Like the best production design for any Marvel.
Everything is like so thought out
Yeah.
and purposeful.
The
When they used to do that.
Yeah.
When they used to care. When they were given time. When they only did 2 or 3 things a year.
Yeah.
And that includes everything.
What was the year? Was it 2022 where they had like
10 different things in 2022.
And they're sort of following that this year as well.
Because 2021 we got quite a few things.
Yeah.
Mostly because of like a backlog from 2020.
Which is fair enough.
Which is fair enough, but then in
4 films in the same year.
And then in 2022 we got so much shit.
Multiverse of Madness.
For
Love and Thunder. This. Second one to this.
We got She-Hulk.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Secret Invasion.
That's 2023. Thank God that was 2023.
Look at it.
And then they slowed down last year and with the one
Good.
thing.
It worked so well for them last year.
And Agatha all along last year as well. And this year they've just gone balls to the wall again because we're getting so many things.
It should be like 1, maybe 2 TV shows.
One
film.
I'm fine getting loads of things as long as those loads of things are good. And so far, most of it's been good so far.
Yeah. I want to go to there.
Best version of Wakanda this.
Yeah.
It's better than even the comics.
Just feels real.
Because it is.
It
It is real. Yeah, they're definitely real.
Angela Bassett.
Oscar nominee Angela Bassett.
Should have been Oscar winner.
Probably, yes. But it's nice that Jamie Lee Curtis has got one.
Yeah, but not for that before.
Not for that before. It's like they were doing a lifetime achievement sort of thing. They don't do lifetime achievement awards anymore, so just giving out Oscars for lifetime achievements. That's why none of the young guns have got one yet.
Yeah.
That's why Florence Pugh's not got one. That's why Saoirse Ronan's not got one. That's why Timothy Chalamet's not got one.
Saoirse Ronan hasn't got one.
Yeah. She was first nominated when she was 13 years old
Oh my god.
for Atonement.
Oh my god, yeah, little Saoirse.
Little Saoirse Ronan.
Gets James McAvoy put in prison, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. Because she's a prick. Just for liking Keira Knightley. I like Shuri.
Yeah, I love their bond.
Brilliant. It's a very brother sister bond.
Yeah.
Middle finger.
I love that she knows.
You just know these things. You're a mum. You just know these things.
That poor woman. Oh my god.
To go through so much. So much.
Especially by I remember watching her speech for the first time where she gets mad at Okoye and being like, oh, that's a bit harsh, but being like, no, I think she's quite valid in what she says.
Oh look, the British Museum, where we have all of those things that aren't ours.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's quite a look for Michael, that isn't it?
It is it works well though, I think.
We can pull off anything though, can't he? He can do anything. Just that kind of man.
He's very, very attractive.
If you don't say so yourself. More of an Andy Serkis man myself. I can't wait for him to turn up. And yet in the British Museum.
So bad. I know that's the whole point of this scene, but Do you know you're harvesting vibranium?
Do you know your pickaxes from your diamond swords?
Get
Mm. What's sad that you no longer had like a T'Challa Black Panther is that now that the X-Men are being brought in,
yeah.
we're never gonna have that marriage between Black Panther and Storm that happens in the comics. Power couple they are until they get divorced.
No. Damn it.
'Cause no one's allowed to be happy in superhero comics.
I hope that woman didn't die.
No, she died.
Oh no. She's only doing her job.
He doesn't care. That's how you can tell he's a villain, because, you know, he's sort of got a point, but he's doing all this... He's doing terrible things.
Why did she get a job there?
Infiltration, I think. So she's there.
Oh, she put the thing in the coffee. Of
Yeah.
course.
I love this bit. Nice of him. Oh, what a shame.
Tactical.
That's true. Works.
Subtitles say hip hop music play.
Is there? I thought it was jazz. My ears are going. He's from South Africa.
It's weird.
From South Africa, man. Ooh, ooh. I'm real scared. I'm quaking in my boots. It's a con. It is vibranium.
And he's sniffing it. It's not yours.
Well, he found it. Finders keepers.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Babshka Wow Wow. Claw playing a third wheel. Just a really creepy guy in the corner.
Oh god.
No one who sits in that third wheelchair at a hotel.
Watching it happen. Yay. Oh, the costume.
Up, down.
Did it
up,
win
down.
for its costume?
I think it did. Yeah, it won a couple of Oscars, I think.
Yeah.
Let's hope it did. I mean, look at that. That's cool.
Do not buffer.
We're buffering, folks. They're still saying onward.
They can't handle how awesome it is.
Yeah, it's too much for them. Right, we're stable now. So they created a system. Did it get flooded at one point? And they thought, well, this is the challenge bit, so we need the
we need this.
we need this, you know. So it's just, you know. Does Namor get pissed off by this?
I think he's fine.
Oh, he's fine with that, is he?
They're out there somewhere.
They're out there somewhere. And he gets a big ship.
He does.
No, you're challenging yourself. Swim, you prick. Just swim
Why does
there.
he get to travel over there like that?
Yeah, why does he get a personal escort?
Forrest Whitaker.
Well, ledge.
Ledge.
Absolute ledge.
Look at all the colours.
That's so pretty.
I'd be terrified if I was stood on one of
If I
them.
just stand at the top, at one of the top of those cliffs, I'd be like, oh, the shadow. Oh, no, thank you. I'm just gonna do just a few head bops. If that's all right by you.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Daniel Kaluuya, Daniel Kaluuya.
Kind of a dickhead in this one.
Yeah, well, he starts out all right, and then he had a scene in Wakanda Forever that was deleted. I think
Oh, right.
he had like an argument and conversation with Okoye, I believe.
Oh, well, that.
It was a good. I've seen the deleted scene. It's a good scene.
Okay.
I don't know why they took it out really. Shake your shoulders. Get the shoulders going. Oh, red eyes.
Have to go through pain to be king.
He had cancer while he was filming this as well, so. And I think he got his cancer diagnosed like late 2016. So he filmed like Civil War, and then he was like dealing with cancer after that. So he did all of that with cancer. And then he was doing other films as well. Like he was in 21 Bridges, which is pretty good. And then Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which is excellent, and he's excellent in it.
I hated that they gave that to Anthony Hopkins, who gave a brilliant performance.
Yes.
But Anthony Hopkins has won before, and they couldn't have just given,
I think he got the BAFTA.
He did get the BAFTA.
He did get the BAFTA.
But like they invited his family, and they were giving away these like holograms of his face in like the gift bags. It's like all that, and then not to give it him, just ridiculous. And he's really good in that film.
The Oscars are odd. That's a nod to the comics, because when he goes to challenge for the throne, T'Challa, it was actually Shuri who tries to get there first.
Oh.
And she gets like blocked off by some like one of the challengers falls on her and she can't get up.
Oh,
and then T'Challa comes in and beats like the Black Panther that's like his uncle that's like sort of in control.
Right.
Until he gets a proper age, and then T'Challa beats his uncle.
Oh, I see.
Martha! He used to wear the mask more.
Yeah, it's massive.
Or maybe not. He's a very beautiful man, is Winston Duke.
Yeah.
He's got the thighs. There he is in his glory.
What does it look like?
Maybe for a stroll.
He's going to challenge him.
Maybe for a stroll. I'm just out walking with the boys. Getting our sticks out. Ceremonial garb.
Felt like a nice day to wear my mask.
We're out of stuff. Need some bread.
He's not going to do anything.
Is that a good weapon? He's got a thing with a bomb on it at the end.
Well, it nearly worked.
And it's a spiky bit at the end.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hey, now that is too far.
That is too far. You crossed the line.
You weren't there. How was he supposed to know?
You
there
weren't
was a
there.
terrorist attack?
Oh, I'm supposed to see every terrorist attack coming, am I? Oh, I'm sorry.
And he wasn't there.
I had to wear a nice two-piece.
Yeah, he was there for a business meeting. Thank you very much.
It was like a tie event.
Leave him alone.
I saw it before anyone else. So, you shut your filthy, dirty mouth and Baku.
Rar.
Rawr. Look at me, I'm a panther. I'm a big black cat.
Rar.
Rawr. Also, Stanley swears that he wasn't influenced by the Black Panther party that were prevalent in the 60s when he made the Black Panther.
Okay.
I don't believe that. I think he would have seen it on TV and thought,
I'll write a
okay,
comic book.
I will write a comic book about that. It wasn't about that. He just named the guy the Black Panther, and it's about African nation.
Oh, okay.
The first African, well, the first black superhero in history.
It can't handle the awesomeness.
You can't handle the awesomeness. It's Jack Black now.
So, like, you can actually die from doing this. They
What, me?
think he dies when it happens for the second time. Like, why is everyone okay with that?
Because that's tradition.
Tradition might.
You just taught Prince Charles to fight to the death for his crown.
Yeah, but that's Prince Charles.
Oh, so he doesn't have to be. Oh, because because the guy's beautiful. That's fine, is it?
Just better people.
You don't know. You've never met Prince Charles in real life. And why wouldn't you want Winston Duke? Winston Duke's a lovely man.
No, but yeah, both of them.
M'Baku proved himself to be an alright man. Not right now.
No, bashing his head in with his mask.
Show him who you are. Oh dear.
Broke his mask.
I like that mask. It was my favourite mask. You broke my favourite mask.
I got one.
I only got it on Tuesday. I got it special for this.
You don't go on trees, you know.
Yeah, I have to melt it by hand. I don't have all this shit like you do. I have to put the hard yards in myself.
Oh, dear.
It's buffering quite a lot, ladies and gentlemen. But it's going to be fine. We're going to push through.
If yours is not buffering, pause yours for like 5 seconds. And
Yeah, keep pausing yours like in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Everything's going to be fine. Our commentary's quite generic, so let's go over all of it. Oh, what's going to happen? No, I like you.
I can tell you're a good person on the inside.
It's what matters. That's what matters. Oh. Yes, that's the generic. I give up. 3 taps. Has to be 3. Not 2, not 1, not 4. 3.
I remember that.
Yeah. Everyone loves it. They're crying.
Someone get
Everyone's cheering.
Some lemon sip.
He's been stabbed. Doesn't matter.
Lemon sip heals anything.
Yeah. Just put some pseudocreme on that. It'll be fine.
And he gets a pretty necklace.
Yeah. That'll cover up the blood.
You got
and the massive hole that's in his chest.
Just put that here. Yeah, no one
Yep.
can see.
My nose is bleeding. That's fine. It's getting in my beard. My beard is now red.
You are now king. That's all that matters.
You're king. Oh, he did the thing. He did the thing. He did the thing that everyone likes doing now.
This
Even
is
white
all my
people.
Black Panther socks.
Oh, God damn it. Why didn't I wear my Black Panther socks?
This is cool.
Oh, because it's a purple flower.
Purple, well, it's just a cool concept that he can visit his ancestors by doing this.
None in the comics that.
Heart-shaped head. Yeah, well, the comics wouldn't know what was.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing because it's not in the comics. I'm just saying it's not in the comics. He's just a very well trained fighter.
That's weird that that's not in the comics. Like you'd think this would be something inspired. I mean, it really works, but
I think it makes him like more. Because I mean he's so well trained that in the comics he's able to beat Captain America, who has the super soldier serum, so he has something behind him.
Yeah.
Black Panther doesn't have that and can still beat him.
Right. Oh.
That's the comics, though. Yeah, that guy. That's
that guy.
T'Chaka. Let's bury him.
In red sand.
Has to be red sand. Can't be any other
We
sand.
get it from the garden centre down the road. Don't be laughing when this thing plays.
Yeah, 5 kg for £20. Not a bad deal if you think about it.
No, I've not seen Civil War that many times. I think I've only seen it twice.
It's good though, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Why weren't we watching that? Because it makes no sense. Because Sinners is coming.
Ryan
Yeah.
Coogler. And I'm reading it at the moment. I was
And
thinking
you-
of actually watching it after I'd read it.
Yes,
so
he's
it's
reading
very,
Civil
very
War.
different, but
By the time this comes out, hopefully he'll have read Civil War.
Yes, definitely will have.
I like the white suit that's going on.
Look at how good it looks. And Marvel films today look like shit.
Some of them look
Some
like
of them
shit.
Look like Captain America 4 looked like shit.
Some of it looked like shit. The Red Hulk looked very good. I
It
thought.
looked like it was filmed on an iPhone.
I know. Maybe it was. 28 years later is going to be filmed on an iPhone.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine, is it? That's fine.
Just got Jodie Comer in. It's a free pass.
Not a big fan of that outfit for him.
Why not?
I don't think it does much for him.
Yeah,
You know?
but it's like traditional.
Yeah, that's why he wore a suit, because he's thinking, oh, traditional garb doesn't do me anymore.
But when you're in the astral plane,
Oh, you have to wear a traditional shit, dear.
You know, let it all happen.
There's always one who doesn't wear traditional stuff. Did you see the time of the Doctor? Eighth Doctor weren't wearing those traditional robes, was he? The sound, the score's great.
Yeah.
It's got a great score. It's got a great soundtrack.
Can't wait for the end credit.
Oh, that song. Bit of Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, it's like one of the.
Oh, he's pretty big these days, that Kendrick
He
Lamar.
is. Kenny L.
Ever since he had that feud with Drake,
Yeah.
they absolutely owned him.
No,
And then he stood up to Trump.
brave person.
Just stood there. It's like, yeah, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Leave early. 'Cause apparently you shat yourself.
He would have done.
He probably did, because he's an old man who does not have. Have you seen like the difference between like Biden's Oval Office and his Oval Office?
No.
He just made everything gold.
Oh, it's
He just brought a lot of gold shit in, and then just added more frames of all his stuff.
makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
You will.
A short one, but
Yeah. Oh.
I think if they had known that this film was going to do that well, they would have kept him alive.
Yeah, of course.
Like he
Yeah,
wouldn't
they
have,
would-
he
they
like he wouldn't have like been snapped in Infinity War. He would have like been around.
Yeah, probably.
Breathe. It's important to breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe through it. Breathe through the pain.
To it.
Breathe through the pain.
He'll have sand in his beard.
And in that hole that is.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh.
If it didn't heal it, I don't know how the magic works.
Sandy holes.
All those sandy holes.
Didn't expect to say that during this.
Look, you want to buy a basket?
Look at their technology
Yes.
and those drum things.
It's like advanced, but also like traditional, which I think a lot of people like about it.
They're
Is that the
so
king? No, it's not. Well, he's got an armed guard. And no one's making a big deal out of the fact that
That
he's
woman
there.
in the background was.
No, she was like, "It's like Chadwick Boseman. Am I in a Marvel film? Am I in a Marvel film? Oh my god!" Do something, bitch.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, a bunch of bitches you are. You're a bunch of bitches.
Everyone else.
Everyone else, we're doing our best, man. Come on. They've got adamantium now. Oh dear.
Oh no.
That's more powerful than
God.
vibranium.
So what's gonna happen to Wakanda? They're just gonna be put to shit.
No, because they're isolationist,
Oh, true. Oh,
and
yeah.
it's controlled by one country. Is the thing, but adamantium can just be gained by many countries, as we saw in Brave New World.
Oh.
And I feel like the Canadians are going to get quite a lot of it, considering they're going to have some experiments and maybe implant it into some people. Not saying who. Maybe one of them's like real short, like 5'3". He's very stocky though. Very angry a lot as well.
Angry, furry.
And unbeknownst to them, he's got like bone claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know about that.
No.
Then when they put the thing in him, now he's got very razor sharp claws that could do some damage.
Idiots.
Absolute idiots. War. Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Ooh. Ooh la
I
la.
want a device which can just bring up people's torsos.
I don't. I can see a bust. Okay.
Look at the throne room.
Everything's always being stolen from British museums. Why? Because we have everything.
We shouldn't have everything.
But we do. It's
Why?
just our way of saying, hey, we conquered you.
By the way.
Stay in place, bitch. We are the best. And this is proof.
This is true.
You have 7 out of the 8 things you're supposed to have. Why? Because the 8's in the British Museum. Ulysses Claw.
Ulysses Claw.
Spelt Klae.
Because he's different.
Because he's different. So when he becomes a Superman, he becomes Claw, which is Klaw.
Which, get it? Because he doesn't
Because it
have
sounds
an
like
arm,
claw.
and it's a fake
So
arm.
it's a fake
Claw.
arm. It used to be like a Sonic
Yeah.
sort of device. And then he became insane.
Sonic arm.
Then he became insane, and then he kind of became like pure sound in the comics. It was odd that what happened to Claw. Like started as like a, you know, he's a Black Panther villain.
Yeah.
He appeared in the Fantastic Four comics first, though, because
right.
Black Panther appeared in the Fantastic Four comics
yeah,
first.
well,
It was a while before Black Panther got his own run. He just like appeared sporadically in like Fantastic Four and Avengers stuff, and then he was in a strip called Jungle Action, where Killmonger was first introduced.
and it's
Oh, some hip hop beats.
Hip hop beat.
They've not told us hip hop beats are happening, or have they?
Oh, I love
I've not been paying attention.
I love this scene. It's just fun and sibling.
Sibling rivalry. Oh, stop it, you. And they've got a secret handshake as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
So good.
Ew.
They're not exes. See the way they look at each other.
Yeah.
From Korea.
She's like Q, but better. All my shit works.
By the way.
You can use it at all times. You know, it's not needed for like a specific time. Oh yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it?
I remember laughing out loud when she said that.
Ooh.
Oh, very lovely.
Yeah, what a joke this is. I'd love them. Sneakers.
Clever.
Well, that's a joke because they make no noise. Well done.
That was good, Charlie.
Well done.
Come on.
Yeah. He would have already had the helmet on. He only takes it off for special occasions. He only always has it on.
Takes it off when he's being shot.
It's like too gold. It's too gold.
Yeah.
It's too gold.
No, but it looks good.
Not on T'Challa. That one just looks nice. That was just a nice look.
When did he get chipped?
When he was born, he just went. Might need this later.
Future King.
I mean, it looks like the old one. It's like sort of streamlined.
He's obviously very different to the comics costume. But I think with a cape,
it looks it's for it fits the universe.
Yeah.
I will say it fits the universe.
It would look stupid with a cape.
This is my problem with it.
What?
Like, because there's no when he's wearing this suit, there's no peril that he's in. Because he's just in an indestructible suit.
But it works too. Is it that it's smart?
Yes, it's smart, but you know,
Why isn't
then you know he's not going to be. And then that happens when someone hits him.
Clever, very smart. They've got the technology to do it.
Very Psy and Snoop Dogg. That's a collab. I did not know that. Those are the people that were in this song. Psy? I thought he had 2 songs.
This is number 3. Oh, Okoye's wig.
I love it when she has to wear a wig. It's incredible. I wear my hair back and forth. I wear my hair back and forth. That's my bed. Wear bed real good. She gets around as a kid, doesn't she? She does. Like she's going hither and thither, and she knows everyone.
She does everything. Like she's been here before.
Like, why has she been here before? To do some illegal gambling? Not necessary. I'd think closely to Charla about who you want to date.
Yeah.
This person who clearly knows like a lot of illicit things. Hey, vibranium's a known thing. Surely they try and make sure scanners pick them up.
Oh, I love
We got some The Weeknd playing.
Weekend.
And we're about to meet the token white boy. The token white boy of the film.
Oh god.
You can make this movie, but you have to have one white. You have to have a white person in it.
And they made action figures of him as well.
Yes, the only technically full-on white person in this, because technically Claw's South African.
Oh right. And the woman that they killed in the museum.
She's not main character. She's not on the poster. She's not on the floating head poster, is she? With her lying on the floor dead.
She's got a cup of coffee.
Mm. It's only Martin Freeman and Andy Serkis on the Chinese poster.
True.
Mm.
Honestly.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
How dumb are people?
Mm. In Japanese, in Japan as well. Like a deeply racist country, Japan. It's cool and all, but
Fuck that.
go Grease. He does. He does look.
Says you with your wig, Okoye. Hello, Bilbo.
Good day to you, Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins. I am not some man of cheap tricks. I am the Black Panther. Oh, third world.
Don't make fun of his suit. There are people that dress up as animals all the time.
That's a nice suit he's wearing.
Exactly.
I mean, not at that age, and not at that time. I don't think anyone's more cat-like than him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we got to Stan,
Legend.
the legend himself. I miss him. I miss you every day. I miss you every day.
If you had a cameo today, it'd be like, wow, this is really shit. What's going on here?
He's like, what the fuck am I in? God almighty. It's not what I signed up for.
So what was incredible?
What's your favourite Stan Lee cameo?
Mine would be Into the Spider-Verse because it was the one just after he passed.
It
and
was
the one that meant the most.
It was It was his last one, I think.
I think Endgame might have been his last. Because that was the year after.
That's very true.
Make love, not war.
Hey man, make love, not war. Boom.
Sorry, Stan.
Yeah, enough said thing.
But the Into the Spider-Verse one is you know, because he created Spider-Man, and like that moment means a lot.
I do like the "Are you Tony Stank?"
Tony Stark
from
is
Civil
incredible.
War. I like his one in Spider-Man 3
I
when
remember that one.
in like I think Tom Maguire, Peter Parker is just looking up like a Spider-Man montage on the thing,
Yeah.
and Stanley just comes up to him like a random stranger and says, "You know, I guess one person can make a difference." Enough said.
That's good.
It's just very very Stanley.
Yeah. Is it Guardians 2 where
He's just in space, yeah.
To watch.
I got so many more stories to tell.
That's so funny.
Oh, I just love him in every. I miss him so much.
Even Teen Titans go to the movie.
Yeah, for some reason. A DC property.
Yeah, I'm doing cameos for everything now. I'm even in DC. Jumps onto the golf caddy.
Hey, true believers.
Good on him.
He appeared in the first Insomniac Spider-Man game as well.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
he's got a small little cameo on that as well.
That's nice.
And then Miles Morales in Spider-Man 2 afterwards, like, had like touching tributes to him.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Like when you play Miles Morales, there's like a bit in New York where you can find a big golden statue of him.
Oh.
Mm.
I like that they're keeping his memory alive.
Andy Serkis is really good at this. Hiya, hiya.
How did this stuff not get like through that security check?
It's made of vibranium.
And what?
Oh dear.
Everett Ross could have died.
He could have died. Oh my god. He could have died.
Oh no, not Everett Ross.
Not Everett Ross, my favourite character. My favourite character in his small cameo in the first episode of Secret Invasion. First appearance in Civil War, and then he's for some reason in the 2 Black Panther movies.
He should have been a bigger part of Secret Invasion. Like, not that I care about him, but it would have made sense.
Not that I care about Secret Invasion. Not that I care about it at all. I would say, let's just have it not be made at all.
Yes.
Let's just wipe it.
Should have made it a film,
Contributes nothing to the.
No. Should have been an
Zeitgeist.
Avengers film.
Should have been an Avengers level threat,
Yep. But no, Nick
as
Fury.
it is in the comics.
Nick Fury and one scroll and some government.
Like every hero in the world has to like team up all together, including like bad guys and such, to take down all of these scrolls that have infiltrated the world.
How did they get it so wrong?
He's got no bullets left.
You idiot.
I don't think he does. I think they're very different. Quite a gun, that.
I know.
It's quite an arm.
Why wouldn't you use it again?
I love that line. He says I made it right, and then he just starts laughing maniacally. He's just having a nice time. I love it. I wish they didn't kill him.
I know.
Spoilers if you've not seen it.
Spoiler. Who hasn't seen it?
You haven't seen this. You haven't seen this.
I love this scene.
Do you? Oh, so do I. So happy to be involved. Doesn't matter. Just drive. Boom. So it disintegrates all of his clothing as well.
It does. That's fine. He's got enough money.
Let's put some tunes on.
Oh, it's buffering again. So if you just keep stopping,
Yeah,
and
keep
starting
keep
your version
pausing and playing. I'm fine now. Some tunes to listen to while you break away. I've learned that from Baby Driver. It's important.
Yeah, I like to think they actually have this on in the car.
They have, yeah. It's diegetic music.
Nakia was like,
It's not non-diegetic. At the moment, Black Panther is he's just riding a car.
He is just riding it.
Not doing much, just riding a car.
Whee!
Whee! What a ride! Look at me like a cat. Like a cat.
My cat like
Oh dear.
Here's Johnny.
You beat me by like 1 second.
God, collateral damage.
It doesn't matter. They're in.
Starting to beat Tony Stark.
They're in
at a
shock.
point.
Yeah. Weren't you on the side of the Sokovia Accords?
Oh, I was.
That's a good moment of them just shooting at it. Just does nothing. You're not invincible, Okoye.
Yes, she is.
Okay, fair enough. It's fine.
Mentally, she is. Look at
I
how
don't-
cool that is.
I don't know, she gets taken down by Angela Bassett pretty quickly in terms of mental stability.
What other female character do they allow to wear a dress in an action sequence? None.
Brie Larson in the Marvels.
In what bit?
She wore that big Disney dress, didn't she?
Oh yeah, but then
She had
that
a
goes
dance.
away after like a few when they're actually fighting.
There. He's there. He's right there.
Peekaboo.
Wow, boom! And he lands on the car.
Yeah.
Cool.
Correct.
If you can show off, show off.
Do it.
If you've got it, flaunt it, is what I say. She's not wearing shoes. You should not drive barefoot.
Yeah, but she's
That's like a big no-no. Don't drive.
obviously very skilled in the feet.
Skilled in the feet. Wow. We're getting a very stop-start interior of this exploding car.
It was such a powerful blast, it made the TV.
The TV go, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Nice save.
It was a nice save by Okoye. Nikia so. I think she's just happy to be alive.
Yeah. She doesn't need to put it in the trunk, it's retractable, thank you very much.
You mean collapsible?
Collapsible.
Collapsible. Is it collapsible?
I think so.
Well, it must be, because otherwise why was she hiding it in that dress?
Exactly.
Under the hair, maybe? I've been under the hair. Oh dear. She's landing on her ass. We're getting a lot of still shots here. I wish this wasn't doing this. I really wish so, folks. Boom.
Take off your wheel. Need to get an MOT
That's
with
quite a
that.
that's quite a good car flip.
Very good car.
Very good car flip.
Even had one of the wheels like detached.
Remember that era of superhero movies where every film had to do a car or truck flip. I think it started with the first Hellboy.
Oh my god.
He like punches a truck and it goes upside down.
And lasted until.
I think it still happens.
This still happens.
I think it still happens in a way.
Oh, you fucker.
That's a good point.
And what?
Everyone's got their phone. Everyone's got their phones out.
He's a terrorist.
Yeah, but he's white. Therefore, he gets away with it. I think that's a political statement. That. You don't think so? I think this whole movie's political for some reason.
Quite political.
I love him. I love him. Why did he get an Oscar for this? if they're not going to give him an Oscar for Gollum or for Caesar, just give it for this.
You wouldn't know that she said that unless you had the subtitles on.
No, it had subtitles on when she would
When
talk.
she says it in the film.
Yeah. Listen, he's white. Leave him alone.
Yeah. He's just done all this shit. He's trying to kill you. But leave it to me, guys. I know what I'm doing because I'm Martin Freeman. And I
Cold.
hate that he's doing an American accent because it's not very good and he didn't need to do it.
I think it's an alright American
It's
accent.
fine,
We're very good at American accents because we're very good at acting as Brits. We're the best at it.
Best of the best.
Who's on paper the most successful actor of all time? Daniel Day-Lewis.
I don't think I've ever seen a Daniel Day-Lewis film.
Well, he has 3 Oscars.
Oh.
3 Oscars for Best Actor.
Oh, right.
What a song!
You can really see the Smeagol in his face.
Can you?
I think you can.
With the beard, I see a lot of Caesar there.
Yeah.
He's got a good frown when he plays Caesar.
Oh,
Like, I'm always annoyed.
those are great films.
And for Gollum, he's always either scared or angry.
And we'll see what happens when he gets his solo Gollum adventure.
The hunt for Gollum.
Hunt for Gollum.
Well, people are hunting Gollum, so it's not really about Gollum.
No.
He's like the MacGuffin. Are we going to see a lot of Gollum when people are just hunting Gollum? A lot of Aragorn, I think we're going to see.
Well, that might be alright.
Not a lot of hobbits.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame. Have you seen that Tales of the Shire game that they're doing?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes, I'm either going to get it on Switch or PS5 to play on me.
Get it on Switch.
I might get on Switch. I'll get on Switch.
Cozy
then.
on the Switch, I feel, because it's like Animal Crossing, but with
It's like Animal Crossing with hobbits. That's what attracted me to it.
Yeah.
What's better than Animal Crossing? Hobbits. Hobbiton. I want to have my own Hobbit hole. I'm going to decorate my own Hobbit hole and go on little mini adventures
Get some vegetables.
around Hobbiton. Get some vegetables. Yeah, get pissed. Go to the pub.
Watch some fireworks.
Oh yeah, wait till Gandalf turns out. Oh, I love the fireworks. I love the fizz bangs. Fizz bangs. Get a half pint in me. What's it like, Claw?
What's it like?
Was it good scenery?
Tell us more.
Tell us more.
I thought that was Catherine Parkinson in the background. I don't think it was.
It might have been. Why can't it have been? Why can't it have been Catherine Parkinson? That would have been a waste of Catherine Parkinson in the MCU.
Catherine Parkinson in the MCU.
She deserves a bigger role than that. Who's this lot?
Killmonger.
It's not untrue.
Killmonger's associates.
Well, yeah, he stole the vibranium we had
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
We've made more since.
By the way.
By the way, I tried to say I'm leaving.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for
That's outside.
outside.
I always found that very satisfying.
And then it unfolds.
Even though it's a bunch of bombs.
Oh, there it is.
That made me shit myself.
It did it.
Yeah.
A lot of things make you shit yourself. You're a very big old fraidy cat.
Very paranoid.
And yet you see more horror films than I do.
I should.
Because you're young, you haven't been burnt like I have.
Doesn't do well for
I'm
me.
deciding just no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was not as noble as Captain America because you knew you weren't going to die.
Exactly. So what's the point? That's what I'm saying. There's no invulnerability. He's just being shot. It's fine.
See, that didn't work, did it?
But he's still fine.
Yeah, because he has to be.
It's not like he can die.
It wouldn't be fun if he died just now, would it?
I think it would be.
I
So
don't
then we have to
think
do
we're an
another
hour
thing.
in.
It's like an hour of people mourning.
That's the second one.
Yes, because he's a hero.
Oh no, he's dying. What a shame.
Oh, shame. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we can't have the token white person in the movie
no.
die. We'll lose our budget. We won't be able to finish the film.
It won't be able to open in China.
It's a very white world.
Ugh.
Very rude.
Get a bead stuck in your back. Come to Wakanda.
Come to us to Wakanda. We'll put beads in your back. Take some home with you. Have this bead in your back. Bosh. Have you been shot? No. Have a bead instead. He's a hero.
A white
That's the
savior,
just-
you might say.
A white saviour saving the blacks. Once again.
God.
No, he's here to colonise us. Slowly but surely, he's going to earn our trust.
Just ever so slowly.
Wakanda, I guess.
Yeah, what do you think of Colin? What are you going to do with him when you get there?
The first one being Bucky, of course.
Yeah.
They fixed Bucky. So that's confirming that they fixed Bucky.
So whilst this is going on, he's just hanging out in that little shack.
Hmm.
I want those beads.
I want all their technologies because they've seemingly cured a broken spine. I can just do it very quickly. Mm-hmm.
He didn't try.
He was doing his best. It wasn't his fault. He had him.
You get out there. No, instead you've got your flipping dressing gown
you
on.
fucking do something. No way you do. You just have some rhinos. You just have to. Oh, you're too busy to feed feeding your goddamn rhinos, do you? Use the rhino. Fly in, trample him with a rhino. If you so wish. Do that. Wow, it's an hour gone. Flew by, didn't it? Oh, things got tense. I've gotten quiet. It's a very tense moment.
He killed his girlfriend.
Oh, this guy's going to stop at nothing. And Claude just fell over nothing. That's good acting when you can fall over nothing. Where is he? There he is. Oh, and he's been shot.
Oh
No. I liked Claw. He should come back. But no, you're just going to kill him.
And guess he's dying how he would have wanted.
In an airplane graveyard. Ooh. You're odd.
He's got like hundreds of nipples.
Ooh. I never understood how you get that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it.
No, and is it like, do you have it at birth?
Oh, God.
Is the question.
I'd be like, just do it on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like going into a club and show you your print.
Got me print.
Especially if I have to go
Go.
into a club like that.
Yeah, here's me ID. Don't be one of those pricks that your only ID is like ID is like your passport. Going into a club, you got your passport. Get a license. Just like a provisional driving license. It's free. You just carry it in your wallet.
Yeah.
Easy, easy
And it
convenience.
lasts for a while.
You don't even have to know how to drive. You can't just get a provisional license.
Yep.
Do you think he's gonna find out the truth?
No.
Do you think he's gonna be upset by it?
You know, he'll never find out.
Never find out the truth. I'm just like, nah, I don't know about mate. Just
Come on, Forrest Whitaker. You were there.
I can't wait for that Marvel game. I think it's just like
Which
something
one?
like Marvel like 1943. I think it's called.
Oh, I
Where
don't
you get to play as like Captain America and Black Panther,
Ooh.
and then I think like someone from the Dora Milaje, and then a US soldier. I think.
Very nice.
It looked interesting from the reveal that was like 2 years ago, and we've not had anything since.
So
So hopefully it's coming out. Yeah. If you're slow at developing stuff, if it's not developed yet, just don't tell us.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait until like most of it is done,
Yeah. I'm
and then
so
we don't have to
excited for
wait that
Spider-Verse.
long.
So excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse, which we got our first look at.
We have to wait
years.
another 2 years.
If they'd have done it,
It was supposed to come out a year ago.
literally. It looked very good though.
The stills, yeah. And they're doing like a different, like sort of thing.
Yep.
For this one as well,
Yep.
so they all look different.
Good.
Oh dear.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think there's a point to this. You don't seem to think so. Do you disagree?
No, it's just.
You think, nah, that's just how it is,
very dramatic.
and we don't want it to change.
His dad isn't the good guy he thought he was.
No, he didn't.
That's naughty.
That's naughty. What'd you do that for? Maybe he shouldn't have been wearing those gloves and it would have been fine.
Maybe he should have just not killed his brother.
Could have done that. Could have just like shoved him a little bit.
Or just whacked the gun out of his hand.
Yeah, just done that. It's like, no. And what have you done with it? Huh? You just do gardening.
It's just garden sand.
You're just a gardener. I wouldn't save a gardener's life.
No.
Why would you save a gardener's life? It'd be pointless.
For him, gardening is life. Little Michael B. Jordan.
So he left him there to find her, so his son could find him dead. Would it
Well
be
done,
yeah? Would it be better or worse if they took him back and then he just thought his father had left him?
Yeah. That would be a hell of a burden to reveal to him at a later stage.
And then he still tries to find Wakanda anyway.
Yeah.
And then someone has to tell him, "Oh no, your dad's dead." By the way, yeah, we killed him.
How did he know where it was?
He just knows. He's from Wakanda, technically. It's got sweets inside.
Jelly beans. Check out our.
Yeah, I put a rope on him, and there's some sweets inside. Here's a baseball bat. You hang him around a tree. Start hitting.
Hit his arm for double points.
He's riding a horse.
Yep.
Why is he not riding a rhino?
Good.
Just stick with the program. You got a theme. It's rhinos. Ride a rhino.
Oh, the white boys will think.
No, not the white boy.
One down and one wakes up.
Can't get rid of these white boys. What are we doing? Why was he listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers in the second one?
He might just like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I mean, yeah, but specifically, why did they choose the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Because they could afford the rights.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. They can afford the rights to anything, though. They're Marvel, which means they're Disney. I saw the two posters of someone did like a comparison of the two teaser posters for Lilo and Stitch, the original and the live action.
Yeah, similar.
And one of them says, "Oh, look at what all the characters that artists have drawn in 2003, Lilo and Stitch. The new one. Look at all the things we've bought. All the things we own.
Look at all our studios.
Look at-
Look at all our money-making machines.
Look at all our blockbusters. This one will be no different. I promise you, it will be no different.
I saw it was an AI one, but they'd done it like they put all the live action princesses on it instead, and it looked really good. Obviously, they would have never been able to do that, but it looked a damn sight better than the other one.
Did it now? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Pretty impressive.
It's blue.
It's a mountain.
Dun dun dun. Look at all that vibrating.
Bilbo wishes he found this mountain. Instead he has to deal with a fucking dragon.
This one's got a train.
Yeah, Misty Mountain didn't have a train, did it?
So it's
No, just a goddamn dragon and a lot of gold. Probably less gold than that.
and he wouldn't have had to give up like his nephew does right before he gets there.
He doesn't need a sword.
Yep.
Doesn't need a ring.
No, he can
It's
get
just
on
there.
The Vibranium Express.
There's no Benedict Cumberbatch either.
No.
He's busy being a wizard instead of a dragon.
But that would have been a heck of a Sherlock crossover.
Zuta Law.
Sure, he's a busy girl. Leave her, if she doesn't pick up her
He's a
calls,
busy,
leave her
busy,
alone.
busy boy.
Yes, he is. But he is
Well,
also
he
a
can,
cunt.
he can be a mixture.
Come on now.
You can be from two different places, sometimes even three.
Why the fuck are they now? Like, T'Challa, we need you.
You're a king. You can't just wander off.
With your ex.
You've only done this a week. You've only been here a week. I'm like, now you're sad.
Those mountains aren't near anything.
Hey, sometimes you just need a mountain range, right?
Tough. Not now.
It's a nice view.
It's a lovely view, but it's not.
It's a very nice green screen. Yes, that's so. So, why? What's better than this? Don't say Avatar.
Well, no one's real in Avatar, obviously.
Yeah, no one's real at all. Even the human people aren't real.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's real. It's just
Big animated.
it's an animated movie.
Essentially, it is.
Yeah,
really.
that's essentially what it is. No, his name is Eric Killmonger.
You idiot.
That was a good what if episode.
If Killmonger.
That began because he went to Afghanistan, so it makes sense that he
Right.
might have been there.
Yeah.
So that he can do that what if, and he uses Tony Stark to get to Wakanda instead. That was an interesting what if.
Yeah.
Imagine if Robert Downey Jr. actually voiced Tony Stark.
Like, it gets on my nerves when they don't, because they wouldn't have been able to pay them enough.
Yeah. He's very expensive, isn't he?
He's a
He's-
jackass. He's so up his own arse.
What, RDJ?
Yeah, my god. Why could like the company that like gave him a career boost after he'd been to jail, the least he could do was voice his fan favourite character that he's earned like millions of dollars off.
He did. He's been in a lot of movies.
He has been in a lot of films, but he wouldn't be
He
the
did-
person he is without.
He did
the
that
MCU.
favour to be in Spider-Man: Homecoming, even though that wasn't in his
He was.
contract.
Well, great, but that doesn't mean it stops there. Like
He's come back.
they would have paid him so much.
They're gonna have to pay a lot of people so much
I
money.
know, but
The
him-
budget on those two movies is gonna be extortionate.
I know.
They're gonna have to make at least like $2 billion each to break even.
But some of that budget is going to him. It's like getting paid $100 million.
A lot of that budget's going to him.
It's just.
I think he's worth it. He's a movie star.
I think he's a tit.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's about something, this, isn't it? Oh yeah, he's got a point, actually. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I hate it when the villain has a point.
One of Marvel's best villains, if not the best.
here's the thing. If they're not to be used to wage war, why do you keep making loads of weapons?
That is a very good point.
Why aren't you just making other things? I know you're making other
Why
things.
do they have an army?
Why do they have a big army of people that are just like ready to fight at any point?
Why do you have a massive council of all the tribes which just...
Yes, they all have their own separate armies.
No.
Lonely. Who am I?
No.
Who am I? Jean Valjean. No. There is a ring. That's the one ring.
Where's he come from piping up?
Oh, you shut up, Daniel Killer, yeah? Get out.
You little traitor.
Get out. Did you get the joke?
I
I said get out.
That's why you're...
So it's just us. Because the Peter and Young is there as
How are you
well.
going to get the last one in there?
Nope. You're welcome, Jordan Peele.
He hasn't had a title longer than 6 letters.
Mm. If we're going by monarchy rules,
Yeah.
just because he's like his cousin
Yeah. That's
doesn't mean he
bullshit.
deserves to be king.
He's the son.
Like he's the son of the king,
Yeah.
so therefore he is next
He is
in line.
next in line.
And if T'Challa dies, then I'm sure he's the next king. And then when Shuri dies, then his dad would be king. But if he's not alive, then he would be king.
Yeah.
That's how monarchies work.
Exactly.
I know this is like different because you can just challenge and just like a new family can be king.
But he's king. He can just be like, sod that. I'm the king. You
Nah.
weren't there when it was the original.
I ain't
server.
doing this.
You should have planned this better so that you could have got here for my
Why
coronation.
wasn't that old lady like doing the shoulder shrug?
Because
Everyone else was.
she's pissed off.
Ooh, here we go.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't care. Don't care about Agent Ross.
He should be the one fighting.
Mm. Yeah, he's wearing body armor. That's not fair.
What, face paint?
He's wearing body armor. That's not
Oh,
fair.
no, that is.
He's wearing body armor. That's not fair.
Are we gonna see his tits?
Oh, girls, get ready. Any ladies watching this? Oh, this is gonna be your favourite moment. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look at how many nipples he's got.
Good God. There's so many bumps.
I want to know who all these people are and why.
What, on his body?
Yeah.
The dead people.
Yeah. But why did he kill them?
Again, he was a soldier. Don't know if it mentioned it. Have you not been paying
No.
attention to this movie? Your favourite movie? That you should know everything about.
4th favourite MCU movie.
And yet you don't know anything about it, it would seem.
It used to be 3rd, but then Guardians 3
Came out, yeah. It's a good allegory there, because he's got 2 swords and he's got a sword and a shield. So he's all attack and he's
Yeah.
has defense. Is that defense good though? Well, he loses, so probably not. Oh no! Now he's muscular and wet.
Oh, and he's got a cut on his face. He
Oh,
won't like
that makes him prettier. I think they call this blood rage.
Oh,
Oh, in between the thigh. That's not nice. Oh, that's a nice screenshot. That's just that on. Oh no! Look, he's. Oh. Because that's the most action packed. It takes a lot.
Pixels are like, oh,
Pixels. Oh God.
here, there, everywhere.
Everywhere. I can't keep up. Can't they just go back to talking? Can't we all just get along?
Folks, keep pressing and
Keep pressing up and down. He's yelling.
Yeah.
He says yells.
Yells.
Saying yells a lot.
And now we're just yeah.
And we're back. He got stabbed big time. And in the stomach, not in the chest.
Yeah.
In the chest, you've got like, you got your boobs to your boobs to protect you. In your stomach, you got nothing.
You know how he like thought it was a one-up when he said, "You're not the son of the king. You're a son of a murderer," and he says, "Every one of these scars is for someone I have killed." It's not and he's about to kill him, or so he thinks.
Yeah. Is he gonna do another one for him and another one for T'Challa?
Probably.
Yeah. Mhm. He's
At the moment I didn't expect.
He's face down, so he's definitely dead.
Yeah. It was a very deep stab.
Ooh. He needs to work on his stamina.
He does.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's in emotional distress.
That means nothing. That shouldn't affect your stamina. Oh, my stamina is decreased because I'm sad. Oh no. Oh boo-hoo.
Piggyback.
Oh no, a fate worse than death. You'll never survive this. No one ever survives being dropped from a great height.
Like John Wick. Yeet.
Definitely dead.
And we're
But he's nearly hit the water.
There's too much water.
And
Too
down.
many pixels.
It's not real water.
And Angela Bassett's screaming.
She's good at screaming.
She's very good at
She's very good at screaming. She's got a good screaming face. He's got a good stoic
She's
face.
had to mentally process her son dying twice.
Yeah, imagine what that does to a woman.
And get to a point where she nearly thought that Shuri might have died. And her husband.
Yeah. Ooh. Koya doesn't like this.
Nope. But she still fucking does it anyway.
It's like those people you meet, like those... the older generation. Mostly our parents. Like, loyal to the king. I'm like, why? It's tradition, it's what we've done.
Shut up.
No. I don't care.
And Queen Ramonda brings it up. So do you remember when my son died for the first time? And you stood with the guy that killed him?
Yeah.
And now you've lost my daughter.
What was that about? Are you with me? It feels like you're against me here. Oh. Bollocks to ritual combat. Now I'm on your side. Well, it's like with our king. Like, it's like an old system. Like, he doesn't fight for the right. He doesn't go into battle with his troops.
No, oh, that'd be good.
It's not like a proper king. Get on your horse, King Charles. Can you even ride a horse? Do you even know how to ride a horse? You know,
Have a jousting.
no, you know how to cheat. You're cheating your wife, though, don't you?
Cheating your wife with an intolerable woman.
Oh God. Oh, don't we know it? I think she's sad about it.
The bollocks to if she's sad about it. She has an opportunity to do something about it.
Could kill him in his sleep. Could do that.
Yep. Simple.
Lots of things you can do.
Yep.
You could blow up the houses apart. No, hang on, that's someone else in it.
I always forget she has white hair.
'Cause she's old.
That's old. She's not that
Angela
old at all.
Bassett herself is not old. She's supposed to be old.
Is she?
Yeah.
No.
He's white. I do not trust him. You take the circle into the face. He's like, I ain't gonna forget that. I ain't gonna forget that. Not one minute. No, it's still there. It's just,
Don't worry.
yeah,
Nothing's happened to it yet.
everything's fine.
He's having his bath.
His sand bath.
Sand bath.
Sand bath.
Drinking some purple sours. That makes him do that.
It's crushed up Parma violets,
Yeah.
that.
And water.
And water, just mix it together. You get the powers of Black Panther.
Heart-shaped herb.
Let's buy some Parma violets and try that right now. We can be the White Panthers.
It looked like dishwater.
It would, yeah.
Sorry, emotional moment.
He gets an apartment. He doesn't get a tree. He gets an apartment. Yeah, 'cause he's different. It's like Shuri, who got like a burning throne room.
Yes.
Yeah. Does that mean like T'Challa's like sort of like traditional?
Yeah.
You would say. In terms of his like, I don't know how it works.
Even though because he got to see his dad,
Mhm.
I think that was the main thing. In this, it's like he's, this is his whole life. He's sort of been lied to his whole life. He should have been in Wakanda all his life. For Shuri, she's like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Like my head's all over the place. Like everyone's dying.
Everyone's dying on me. Everyone's
I'm
dying on
supposed to
me.
lead
What am I
everyone.
supposed to do? Everyone keeps dying. Why?
And she's scared of Wakanda being destroyed.
By water. By water. Apparently vibranium's susceptible to water. Yeah. Just put it in water. Just put it under a hot tap and it just goes.
Stupid glass floors in that throne room.
Yeah,
it's
made
no
'em-
wonder Queen
Why
Rose-
isn't everything just made out of vibranium?
Why is there just a hole in the floor? A massive hole.
You had bulletproof cars, so you can clearly make clear vibranium. So why can't you just make the glass floors just out of vibranium?
But no.
What's wrong with you? Oh no, it looks better aesthetically. We want it to crash sometimes,
Well, she got her wish. She died.
Yes, that's how Angela Bassett sounds. I do like Sterling K. Brown in this. Well, he's good in all things.
He is.
He's a very good actor.
So is Michael B.
So is Michael B. Jordan. He's very good at everything. And clearly a very good director.
Yes.
He's done one film, but it was very good.
It was a very good.
I want him to do more.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be in them.
No.
I'd just like to see him direct more.
Do.
Where am I?
Calm down.
This is not a house. Why am I covered in sand? Sneak, 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 sneak. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
What about when you die, dumbass?
You're not gonna have a kid. Do you? I think he's doing a sort of like communist sort of thing. So he's going to be the last one that has like the herbs and be powerful,
Yeah.
and then he's just going to give the rest to the people.
Yeah.
I think that's the point. I think that's what he's doing.
Oh yeah, completely destroying them so that Sherry's got to genetically engineer them.
Yes, for the next one. I'm just gonna 3D print one. It's a 3D printer.
I love this shot.
'Cause it's upside down. It goes upside down.
Around.
I think there's a better shot in Thor Ragnarok because it's got like the luminous ceiling, that floor that you can see underneath, and it just looks up. But that is still a cool shot. Yeah. And he is cool. In his big golden thing. Of course he's going to pick a golden thing.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. He's from Oakland, California. I remember that from the first bit that we watched. That's what it said he was from. We were in Oakland, California, 1992. How old does that make him? I don't know. I don't care. 30 something.
That's not when he was born.
No, he was like a 8.
Yeah.
Or 7.
So that would make him older than Taylor Swift.
Why? When was she born?
1989.
You don't say. Mm-hmm. Was she born in an asylum?
In an asylum?
She likes saying that you wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where I was raised.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because I thought she was born on a Christmas tree farm.
See,
You know how middle, because she's very middle class. Had it all. She's saying, "Oh, you wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where I raised you." Oh, yeah.
She wasn't middle class when she was growing up.
Well, no, was she?
Christmas tree farm isn't true. She just went to a Christmas tree farm and.
Well, she doesn't live on a Christmas tree farm.
I believe that's cold.
I don't.
What? But look at the smoke.
It's cold. How do you know? Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. Just look at it.
God, this is like a pain in the arse to get to.
Oh no, them things coming out of their mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold. No, go power.
Is it CGI?
Give it to a girl.
Condensation, or is it real condensation?
It's probably CGI.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I like
They're not gonna put those four in cold conditions. Martin Freeman's probably gonna go, I can't work under these conditions. I need it warm. I spent too many years in New Zealand with me bare feet out.
You saw what it was like in The Hobbit for me.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And that wig.
Yeah, I never even saw Ian McKellen. He was always green screened in, and we were always green screened in for him. And it turned to his mental breakdown.
God,
That looks like a pretty techy room
look at all
for
those
some
logs.
people who don't like tech. Some nice logs
What
there.
do all those logs mean?
They've just been wandering around, and like guys do, it's like, that's a nice stick. Take that home.
Isn't Barker the interior decorator?
No, and they've been passed down like all these nice sticks that the kings of that tribe have found.
You never know when you might need a good stick.
Oh dear. No white people. No. No. How big are your children? Do they have the taste for cannibalism? I believe that still would be. You may be different colours, but I think end of the day. Do you mind not gulping down your drink? Good God. Stop it. Stop it, Robert. Robert. Trying to be... Robert. Come now.
I can't help it.
Yes, you can. Did that on purpose. Just to annoy me.
Me, never.
What? No, never me.
To look at some more sticks.
Yeah, look at this cool stick I found. I'm going to put it in my room.
Now this will help us overthrow.
It's got a curve. It's very rare. See? This one looks like Thor's hammer.
And he didn't think to tell them this when they got there.
Yeah, lead with that.
We found him and we pulled him up in a sled.
We only had a sled.
How do you expect to get in there?
We'll fly, of course. Here, put these wings on. Oh no, I only had the two.
Riding on Mbaku's back.
Fuck the Minecraft movie. This movie's so much better. Like we've been talking over.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, turn. Yeah, turn around mine.
Is that snow or white sand?
Isn't snow just white sand that comes out of the sky?
What?
Yeah, we're about to see if snow works.
It does.
I mean, we know it works. we know it works. Yeah, they just buried him. Just there for an hour. Oh God, guess it didn't work.
He's not cooked yet.
This is like microwaving instead of oven making.
How to microwave a prince. Or a king.
I used the oven for the first time this week yesterday.
So what?
I used my oven for the first time this week yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
I made had a lamb shoulder.
Okay, you had some steak last night.
I had to do it for 30 minutes.
Right.
And it got to like 20 minutes and I forgot that I had to put tinfoil over it. And so the sauce kind of stained the bowl. That's slightly.
It's alright.
But it was alright, I got it cleaned in the end. Oh, how dare he. Always good.
Who are all these other people?
Or the kings. And panthers. I'm sure one of them is like the first king.
No.
Ah.
I get really bored in this bit.
You always get bored in this bit
No,
when they're doing great acting.
I'd get really bored if I lived here. Like you go
Do
here
they
and
live there?
You sit in some trees.
Or does your spirit live there?
Spirit lives there, but you also live there.
No, you just can't see beyond the horizon. It's
There
like
are
a
houses.
there's
down
condos, yeah, nice little
there.
villas.
Retirement.
Yeah, you can see out, see all the wildlife, and then you can like change into a panther and run around
Fun.
and go wee! Look at me! I'm a panther! Yay!
Until someone from the real world pops back in, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh God! Okay, that's time. New king is it? But about at this point they're going. Why is there so many? This is very.
In the past couple of days.
Like 3 happened in the past couple. What's going on? We've seen you twice already.
Looks like a Jedi.
Are you king or aren't you? Because you got a hood up.
Yep.
Not all people with hoods up are Jedi. Most of the time they're shoplifters. Or they're fuck ugly.
See, you're telling me that he doesn't look like a Jedi?
I'm telling you, he looks like the Black Panther.
As a Jedi.
As a Jedi, yeah. Hmm.
And he'd have a purple lightsaber.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's a badass.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying that all black people have
No,
purple
but it would work
lightsabers.
with him because of the Black Panther in the costume.
That's the only
He
reason,
wouldn't
is
be
it?
as demanding as Samuel L. Jackson.
He'd be like, you can give me a purple lightsaber if you want. I'm not saying I have to have. I have to have a purple one.
But I'm just saying that random green woman in the Acolyte had a purple whip. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It was a whip lightsaber.
Whip lightsaber.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It was cool. Yeah. She used it once.
To like cut down a tree or something.
Yeah. M'Baku's great.
Yeah.
Love M'Baku. More M'Baku. Want more M'Baku.
Yes, please. She got his own show. M'Baku and Madison.
And what? M'Baku and Madison.
Yeah.
Who's Madison?
From She-Hulk. Wangers.
Why her?
What's this? Because she should be in everything.
No, she shouldn't.
Secret Wars.
If anyone's going to be anything, it's Wong. He's already in most
Or
things.
both of them together.
Wong's the new Stan Lee.
Wong is.
Seemingly. Just did loads of shit.
He wasn't in Agatha all along, unfortunately. He should have had an episode dedicated
It's a
to
shame. He was too busy hanging out with Madison, it would seem.
watching The Sopranos. They still haven't finished it.
You've been watching The Sopranos, have you?
No, Wong and Madison do it. She-Hulk.
Ah,
Not me. I'll never watch The Sopranos.
me neither. It's too much an investment.
Yeah, and I don't like gangster stuff.
I've got new stuff to watch, and then stuff that I can't let go of.
Yeah.
Like Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, of course.
Yes. Really? Really? You'll not help him, eh?
They won't
Is
help
that
you, but
true?
You'll save his life.
Mm. You just want to have a fight. You want to have a big old punch up. And go, yeah, look at me.
Brain training.
Ooh, it's going up the mountain. Going up the mountain to a hip hop beat. A hip hop beat.
Look at his snazzy cardigan.
Why do they have war dogs everywhere?
Because now.
What? So they can wage war
Yep.
everywhere, just in case. Yes. Why do you have all these weapons?
Because you never know when you're going to need to strike someone with vibranium.
You never know, do you?
Nope.
These might break. These indestructible things that we know are indestructible. They might break. And then what?
Cap shield breaks.
Yeah, when it's when it's trying to defend him from an alien weapon. It's the strongest thing on Earth.
Still.
Well, it's now the second strongest thing because of adamantium.
Oh yeah.
I like this bit. It's cool.
Why did he have to crash land the ship?
It's a good entrance.
Hi, love.
And make sure it can be purple as well.
Yeah.
The king is here. So he's still technically a king because he didn't yield. I never yielded. Decorum, my man. Yeah.
I disagree.
As you can see, it's all the men that are, listening to him. Maybe there's something to that as well.
Oh, because that wasn't suspicious.
I'm wearing a balaclava, so I blend in. I did the white eyes. Let's make up that. Let's make up.
Dumbest.
Oh, Bambi over there.
Bambi.
Nobody shoot him.
Don't do that. His mum's already dead.
Mum's dead already, so he's pretty distraught. Oh, she's angry.
We're buffering again, folks. Just pause and
Just keep
play.
pausing, pause and play, pause and play, pause and play. Oh, now you do shit. Now he's got an now he's got an indestructible suit. Now you're gonna do shit.
Where does Cardigan go?
Again, disintegrated.
It did, but it's
Yeah,
not there anymore.
T'Challa's suit disintegrated.
Yeah, but it's not there anymore.
Because it disintegrated.
But it was on the floor.
It disintegrated. Thanos snapped it early.
I like that. I think that's very cool.
What, the shield thing?
Yeah.
That you can just jump over.
Yeah, but sometimes it would be practical.
Be practical with people who can't jump over things.
Yeah, and didn't have the skills of a panther.
A panther. Yeah, panther's good at jumping.
Yeah, known fact.
Known fact, good at jumping up big trees.
Pause and play.
Pause and play, pause and play. Good God. Come on, Disney Plus.
You pay all that money.
Pay all this money and for what? So I can watch it in 8-bit. And watch Danny Killer like
Slowly run.
slower run. And here we go. Hopefully it holds for a bit. Who run the world?
Girls.
Who run the world?
Girls.
Who run this mother?
Girls.
Who run this mother?
Girls.
Stay down. Don't do it.
Stop it.
Stop it now.
Oh God.
Don't
here
do
he
it.
comes. He definitely has a thing for rhinos.
He's blown a horn. Everyone's got a thing for rhinos.
True. Where did
Well,
they
not
come
anymore,
from?
because I've watched Craven the Hunter.
Oh yeah, no, thank you.
They came from over there, I think.
What do you mean over there?
Over there, where they came from. That's where they came from.
Whee!
Over there.
I want one.
I'm riding a rhino. Why wasn't that the statue who was given outside Leicester Square?
Nothing.
Nothing. You stay here.
What?
That's a good point.
Just this one time, Nikita, for God's sake.
It's armour around your
That's
shoulders
all
and
people
wrists.
to put on. Yeah,
It's
shoulders
armour around your shoulders and wrists. The rest looks. It's very ceremonial for the most part. The staff is doing most of the work for you. Or like the silver, the circles that you've got.
Circles.
What do they do? I don't know. They're sort of cool.
Pause and play.
Pause and play. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. What are you gonna do?
No blood.
No blood. PG-13. Oh, now she's angry.
And he's grimacing.
He always grips. He's always mad. He's angry. Oh, they're blue.
Yay!
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, he went down the hole. He's very dead.
But they were all friends a couple of days ago.
he were fine a couple of days ago, you know.
Went to
I don't know what happened. He seemed alright at breakfast.
round at his house playing Monopoly.
Vroom. We go zoom zoom. We go zoom zoom. Look at me go!
Come on,
Woohoo!
playing Flight
Ooh.
Simulator.
Flight simulator, one of them.
Whee!
And down.
Down she blows. Stay there.
You stay there. Good rhino.
In your back, in your chest.
Like he won't kill them, the rhinos, but he'll kill some of the people.
Uh-oh. Supercharge.
Sure you can.
The amount of time she had to do that in the bloopers, like when she chucked it.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
I know.
All right, must be difficult.
Shelley just does it there.
She did it though. She did it. Ha! Duh.
Thank God.
You remember in the first Spider-Man
Yeah.
where he has to catch that tray,
Yeah.
full thing. Tom Maguire does. That took 78 takes because they did it in real.
Oh my.
It wasn't like they didn't have like a sticky thing on the thing. It wasn't CGI. They made him do it 78 times. And he did it with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Boom! Shakalaka. Now get the other ones. A bit quicker. Used to be pilot. Reaction time is everything. You never make it onto Maverick's team.
Ross, that is just a game.
Boom. He's fine. He's in an indestructible suit. As is he.
Yeah, these weapons aren't going to do shit.
Yes.
Way.
Go on, Sherry.
Blast you in the tits.
I'll blast your tits off you, mate. You come here. Your tits need blasted.
Buffering.
Buffering. It does not like action sequences.
Anything with CGI, it's like
Anything with CGI or a fast pace. No. You stay away from the future Black Panther.
Yep.
Weapon powers down, said the said the subtitles.
No. Stop it.
Stop it. Oh, hey, stop. Stop it. And then you can just do that.
True.
No, I don't have a crown.
Yeah. It's like Harry and Voldemort.
Together.
Now, I will agree that this bit, the CGI, it's too much.
It's too
CGI.
much in it, yeah.
It looks a bit silly.
It's an interesting idea to try and make them, both weaker.
I get that they needed to be on their own for this and stuff, but
Yeah.
like, look at it, it looks like a video game.
I think this would have, like, more punch if, like, more stuff to, like, die for if T'Challa hadn't had the herb.
Yeah.
And he just had the suit,
Yeah.
but he has both, and he's able to beat him with, like, smarts.
Yeah, true.
Instead of it's like the same basic,
Yeah.
superhero movie trope of you just fight like the same thing but a different colour.
I don't mind this, like the suits don't work when this is actually
Sort of don't work, yeah. Sort of don't work.
It's a cool visual.
Yeah.
That's allowed.
Well, he did kill him without a suit.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, actually, no, yeah. He just threw him off
Well,
a
he did.
yeah. He threw him off a high place, didn't he?
If he was
That
a
never
horrible
that
person,
never kills anyone.
Nope.
If you'd seen any film ever,
Yeah.
you would have known that falling off a high place doesn't kill anyone. Just watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Butch Cassidy. I don't know why she
Everyone's
did that.
feeling it. Slide down. You always slide down things. I slide down the stairs all the time. It's cool. I'll go crocodile down the stairs. Yeah. Oh, it's fun. I forgot. I miss being a kid. It's always difficult. It was always difficult to do the crocodile down the stairs because I also have a curve. I don't just go straight down.
Got to maneuver yourself.
It's got to go. You got to do a turn, and the fact is that crocodiles aren't good at turning. That's how you run away from crocodiles. You do a zigzag because they're not good at. Because in a straight line they're good at speed,
Yeah.
but if you they can't turn very well.
Mm.
So if you're trying to escape a crocodile, do zigzags.
That is very useful.
Run away in zigzags. Oh no, a circle.
That's
Now it's useful.
Yeah.
Now it's useful because they can't do a big jump. 3 seconds.
Never.
Ooh, I hear men grunting. Not more men.
What were they gonna do if they didn't put down the weapon?
Suffocate them.
Killed them.
First hand. Killed by a woman. Haha, you suck. You're killed by a woman. There we go. Now he's having a good time.
Yeah.
And
That
Charles
was on the
like,
right
told you you'd have a good time. If you just turn up, I give you a good time. You're not having a fight, don't you? You'd have a good time. Come on. Give it a go. Stop start, folks. Stop start. They've probably finished the film by now. They're just listening to us ramble on. Where is he? Ooh, what's going to happen? Oh my god. They're going to fight again.
Oh no. Stop it.
Ooh. Are you actually a good pilot, Ross?
Kinda doesn't look like it.
I don't think he is. He looks very stressed right now.
He does.
Mm.
You'd think he'd be able to be calm and collected in this
Yes, because
situation.
he's apparently a pilot.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a former pilot because he wasn't good at his job.
Got
Think,
fired.
well, you're white, so we'll give you a promotion. Because if white men know how to do one thing,
Yeah.
it's fall upwards.
No.
Yeah, extra your arms and then do that.
Vada Kedavra.
There we go. Stop flying again. Ross, stop flying again. Stop flying again.
Why are
Stop
you
flying
sweating?
again.
You're not actually involved.
Why
in this.
sweat?
You'll be fine.
It's stressful, you know. Bucket. They should have took him out in one of them. They're the faster things. He just runs into it.
To be fair, smart, because he needs to get out of there.
Good point. Just in time. Perfectly planned. Oh, we took that to the face.
In the face.
Big ball to the face. That's what he probably calls it. Hey guys, check out my big ball.
It is sticks.
A big ball on my stick.
Big ball on a stick.
That's his favourite stick. Found that, and then carved it into summit. Oh, the rhino loves her. Mother.
Oh.
She looks unconcerned.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this bit. Ooh, that's you told.
Love don't mean shit.
Don't mean shit to me. Yeah, look what's happening.
Oh, are you only now realising this? This is partly
You're
your
now
fault.
realising black on black violence. It's not on, you know?
Idiot.
Queen.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and these two are still doing it.
They're not
Wow.
actually.
Oh, then, yeah, it's just two CGI people. We're just
Yeah,
gonna and then paste their faces on. Where did he get the sword from? He was there.
Didn't he?
Okay. Boom! Just before. Very impactful. It's always impactful when it's in slow mo.
Sorry, cousin.
Sorry for party rocking.
That one fucking killing. I didn't believe that for a second.
Yeah, he's got to hit a vital organ.
True.
Mm.
The heart.
He obviously didn't hit a vital organ before. That's why he survived. And he did. So,
Must have had a big lunch.
yeah, they were just poking out a bit. I wasn't ready for this. I was just gonna. I was just gonna send some stuff. I wasn't ready for a fight. That's my excuse, you know. Oh, he's so good in this, Michael B. Jordan. I believe he's very upset.
Yes.
I believe he's very upset.
Yeah.
I believe these two are very good actors.
Very upset people.
Yeah, look at these people, just so upset. Why is everyone so upset?
Cheer up a bit.
Just cheer up. Just chill out.
Cheer up.
Chill out. Chill out. Spirit of Hawaii. Chill out. Somewhere over the rainbow. You know, chill out.
Couldn't they have just done this in the first place and everything would have been fine?
If you let him see a sunset, I'm sure he'd be fine.
Nice.
He said, okay, yeah, now I'm chilled out. I'm good now. It's good because the hero learns a lesson from the villain,
Yep.
which is the best point. Saying, "Oh, I should be better, and I will be better." Are we sticking around for the post credits?
Yeah.
That's a while.
It's fine. We can talk about the film a bit.
We can skip the credits, actually.
No, we can't skip the credits.
Yes, we can.
Not the first.
I'm looking at the timestamp. We can skip the credits.
Not all the stamps.
Or we can't skip that, can
No.
we? I don't think we'll be able to.
Good.
Mm.
But the rest, yes.
Oh, slavery joke.
Someone said bunch.
You get... Stop being so sexual. And he's dead.
No.
And he's down,
He's
ladies and
back to
gentlemen.
himself. They could have saved him.
That means he's a villain.
Yeah.
Now what? Is he king again? Was he ever not king?
True.
Ah, the sun's bright. The sun. It's been so dark most of the movie. That's a beautiful city. Shame it's going to be drowned soon.
But it does make me wonder why there are people that live in the city and why there are people living in shacks.
It depends. It depends how you want to live, really. I would say. If you want to, be like traditional.
Yeah.
You can go live in a shack. If you want to be like cool and modern, go live in the city. Part of the new generation.
You're welcome.
Surely he's always hot.
Yeah.
He probably lives in a very hot country. He's wearing all black all the time. And black absorbs heat.
Yeah.
So why aren't you always hot?
Very, very hot in the suit.
Yeah. When she feels him right now. She's like, Jesus! Probably wouldn't say that because they probably don't believe in religion. But Bag Chihuahua.
And this is where they make a baby.
But having a baby. That was a nice twist in the second one.
Yes, it was very nice.
Nice to see. Just a good movie, this.
Yeah.
It's not the best MCU movie, I don't think.
It's not the best, but I'd say one of the best.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
Has a lot of very cool moments.
Does.
A lot of good characters. An incredible villain.
And a Marvel movie that ultimately cares about being good.
Yes. So it's very important as well.
Yeah.
I was going to say Disneyland. You want to go to Disneyland? I want to go to Disneyland, California. Apparently it's the best Disneyland.
You know why Disneyland? Because you guys will be there.
You guys are there right now.
Yeah.
It's sickening, I can't see it. Ah. Hmm. It's a lot of buildings.
Oh,
A lot of buildings. Ooh.
Kia's got a lot of jobs. She's a teacher.
She like becomes girlfriend again. That comes with things. And she's getting all this paperwork. So it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. I've got to be at the gym in a minute. Just can I just go to the leave me alone? Wow, a spaceship made by Bugatti. Pretty cool. It's got spikes on just in case someone tries to kill him.
One of the kids says we can break it apart and sell it.
You could if you wanted.
Good luck.
Good luck trying that with all your little tools, you children. Who are you? Credits. I still don't know who he is. Who is he? And we're at the credits, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't sing along, which is really annoying.
No, we can't. But All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar is playing, and Scissor, features.
This is like my favourite end credits
Song.
for an MC, but just my favourite end credits for an
Oh
MC.
wow, okay.
As well, obviously Endgame and whatnot. But
I think mine's Guardians 3.
yeah, true.
Well, we're at the end of the film, folks. You're probably a bit further ahead than we are. Yeah, you probably finished this a bit ago.
We will.
If you pause it for a bit, maybe we'll catch up to you, because you are watching the whole credits. Because oh yeah, look at all the sticks that he's had. The sticks, everyone's favourite, the sticks. Anyway, this is a very good film, very important film.
Yes,
I think.
Definitely.
Just for the history of cinema.
Yep.
And for the history of the MCU.
Definitely.
To bring the first black superhero of all time to the big screen.
Yeah.
Very important. Chadwick Boseman, he's great. Michael B. Jordan, excellent.
Fantastic.
It's got an incredible cast. Lupita Nyong'o is being showcased here. I'm going through the Denai Guerrera, who's a Okoye, really good. The token white boy, Martin Freeman,
Okay.
Daniel Kaluuya, great. Homegrown boy. Because we want to see Daniel Kaluuya a bit more. I'm riding a rhino. Letitia Wright, another one of our own.
Yeah.
She won't be soon. Winston Duke, of course. Sterling K. Brown, as we've said. John Canny, Angela Bassett, of course, the legend that is. Forrest Whitaker as well. And Andy motherfucking Serkis. That is Black Panther, everyone. We're going to be looking at some, I think some mid/post-credit scenes here. This is one of those mid to post-credit scenes that's actually important to know and watch. There's like a few of them in the MCU. Aren't just like throwaway. They're like important.
Yeah.
Like this, he goes to the UN and says, "Oh, we're going to open our borders."
Yep.
Saying, "Why is that important?"
Big deal.
Oh, you're about to find out.
Yeah.
We want a McDonald's.
Oh gosh.
You probably won't want a McDonald's.
Do they have
The Olympics, though, they'd want the Olympics,
Oh my
and they
God,
just
yeah.
win every medal.
I'd be worried. I'd be like, oh shit.
It's like, oh, good God. Usain Bolt's like quivering his boots. They're going to break my record. Don't let them break my record. What would you give this out of 10, Black
10.
Panther? It's a 10. It's
I
a 10
love
out
it
of
a lot.
10. Is it? Is every film in your top 5 MCU movies a 10?
Yes.
Yes.
So Shang-Chi, I think, is number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then this.
Then this. Guardians 3.
Guardians 3. Then Infinity War. Then Endgame.
What about Winter Soldier?
That's a 9.
It's a 9. Wrong, it's a 10.
There are some. I think the ones that I've rewatched the most, which is those 5.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't.
Well, what's he got to offer? And he's smiling. Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. I'm gonna skip the credits here, so we get to the main, last end credit scene.
Which is actual MCU Easter egg cameo.
Is it an Easter egg?
Cameo.
It's a cameo. Someone's up. Who's up though? Who is it? Oh my God, he's white. Sebastian Stan as Bucky. He's looking beautiful as ever.
Yay!
Can't wait to see him in Thunderbolts. This is also an audio commentary for Thunderbolts now. Because Bucky's in it. They call him White Wolf. Oh God. Bucky, such a nicer name.
Is he not called White Wolf in the comics?
No,
Oh.
never has been. Maybe, I don't know. I've never called him that.
Don't worry, Steve's coming soon. Don't
I must
worry.
see my best friend again. Black Panther Return and Avengers Infinity War, which came out like 3 months, like 2-3 months later.
What an exciting time to be a Marvel
Yeah,
fan.
well, it was an exciting time to be alive. 2018
2018.
was like peak Marvel.
Yep.
Don't think they peaked any higher.
Well,
Yeah,
Ant-Man and the Wasp came out that year.
Yeah,
too.
they had MCU had 3 movies out. That's not the worst Ant-Man movie. So it's just a nice little fun one.
I
It had a
like
very
the
important film in Black Panther.
Yep.
An incredible film in Infinity War, which capped off like 10 years of like excellence from the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
You also had the Spider-Man video game that came out that year, and you had Into the Spider-Verse as well, which came out in 2018.
And that fed into 2019 when you had Captain Marvel, which, while it wasn't as well received as most others around that time, it was like, this is important to go into Endgame, so everyone went to see it. And then obviously Endgame, and then Spider-Man Far From Home was like the after results of Endgame, and to continue
True.
Spider-Man
Still technically part of
story,
Phase 3, that. It's not Phase 4.
which makes sense.
Well, anyway, that is our audio commentary of Black Panther done. If you are still listening,
If you're still here,
if you're still here, if you've been watching the whole thing, maybe the film ended like 30 minutes ago.
we do apologise.
So I blame Disney Plus.
It is Disney.
Or my Skybox. It's one of the two.
Because your TV is very, very lovely.
It's a very nice
High
TV.
tech, yeah.
Very high tech. Thank you, Sony.
Yes.
But we're going to wrap things up now because we've probably taken too much of your time. If you have been listening, thank you very much for listening.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be doing some more audio commentaries in the future.
Yeah.
We think that a film deserves an audio commentary.
Yeah.
We will surmise to do that thing if we both have the time for it.
Yeah.
Robert's nodding his head a lot.
I am.
He's like one of those
bobblehead.
a bobblehead. That's what it's called.
In the
Up
car.
and down, up and down. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening, and we will see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.